अगली बड़ी खबर का रुख करेंगे। आपको बता दें कि इलेक्शन कमिश्नर्स की नियुक्ति को लेकर जो मामला है वो अब सुप्रीम कोर्ट में पहुंच चुका है। सुप्रीम कोर्ट राजी हो गया है कि इलेक्शन कमिश्नर्स की नियुक्ति के खिलाफ जो पिटिशंस दायर की गई हैं उनकी सुनवाई करेगा, और ये सुनवाई आपको बता दें कि 15 मार्च को होगी। प्रशांत भूषण ने ये प्ली दाखिल की है और इस पिटिशन में ये कहा गया है कि आखिर सीजेआई को सिलेक्शन पैनल से बाहर क्यों रखा गया है, ये नियम क्यों बनाया गया है, इसी को चुनौती देते हुए एक पिटीशन दायर की गई है और उसी पर सुनवाई अब आपको बता दें कि 15 मार्च को होने वाली है। और नए रूल्स के मुताबिक प्रधानमंत्री होंगे, यूनियन कैबिनेट मिनिस्टर्स होंगे जो कि प्रधानमंत्री की ओर से चुने जाएंगे, एलओपी होंगे, लेकिन सीजेआई इसमें नहीं होंगे। इसी को चैलेंज किया गया है और इसी पर ज्यादा जानकारी के लिए हरीश मेरे सहयोगी इस वक्त मेरे साथ जुड़ चुके हैं। हरीश, तो सुप्रीम कोर्ट अब राजी हो गया है कि इन पिटिशंस पर सुनवाई होगी, 15 मार्च को प्ली पर सुनवाई होगी, लेकिन इस प्ली में क्या कुछ कहा गया है?
Yes, that's right. Supreme Court has agreed to hear the petition filed by Association for Democratic Reforms through Prashant Bhushan, which has challenged the new rule for rules drafted by the government, brought in by the government for appointment of CEC, that is the Chief Election Commissioner, and the Election Commissioner, which has dropped the Chief Justice of India from the high power appointment panel and said that the new appointment panel will comprise only of Chief Justice, Union Cabinet chosen by the Prime Minister, and the LOP. The petition says that there is need for an urgent hearing as two ECs are going to be appointed in the very shortly, in matter of 1 or 2 days, in place of Arun Chandra Pandey, who had retired, and also Arun Goel, who had resigned recently. So Prashant Bhushan has argued that these two appointments should be made in terms of recent Supreme Court judgment, which had mandated that Chief Justice of India should be present in the high power panel, and also reminded the Supreme Court that in the Supreme Court judgment it was said that a fair and transparent process should be adopted wherein strong apolitical persons who can take strong decisions not affected by extraneous factors can be appointed. And the Supreme Court judgment had also said that there is no checks and balances in the present system and the government can choose whomever they want, and said that even as per the new rules, the high power committee comprises only of Chief Justice, Prime Minister and the Union Cabinet and the LOP. But anyways, they can get through their whomever they want to be appointed, because even if the LOP opposes, it will be a 2:1 decision and the LOP will be in a minority, and therefore once again the government can appoint whomever they want. So in fact the Supreme Court heard these arguments and said that it will hear the plea seeking a stay on the new rules this coming Friday, that is March 15th. Back to you.
जी, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आपका इस तमाम जानकारी के लिए।